and then like Dex was just like, "Nah, let me just."
Okay,
Come on,
Let me just
Cadence, we're
shoot this.
leaving. Okay.
He was like, "No, no, no, no.
Oh, my
I'm gonna
fucking
shoot
head.
this pure blood in the face."
I ain't even gonna talk.
Any last words before we kick your ass, wise guy? You have beautiful eyes.
Oh no!
Roll for persuasion.
Right.
If they nat 20, it's like I've never had that compliment for me to be before. Thank you. You know what? You can live. The rest of your party dies though.
But what if? But what if all of the party thinks you have beautiful eyes?
He doesn't believe you. You're just trying to copy him to get and butter him up. He ain't that. He's stupid, but he ain't that stupid.
Oh yes.
I will trade you one French fry for your soul. It is a McDonald's fry, so it is worth it. Is he that stupid?
No, it's not.
Oh.
You didn't say
But-
how old the fry was. Fuck you.
Yet, he is onto me. I've been using the same bag of fries to manipulate people for the last 100 years.
Yeah, I see your dirty
Back
tricks. Fuck
fries
on out
last
of
that
here.
long. It's got to be magical.
Blood for fries! Trade your blood for fries! Get your fries over here! It costs you 1 blood!
I can't tell if my cat
One
keeps farting
blood.
or something, because
Yes,
something
1
stinks.
blood! No, 1 pint of blood! For a whole thing of French fries!
But here's the thing. Yeah. But here's
Apparently he
the
wants
thing
some
though.
salty ass blood. Out of all the flavors, he chose to be salty.
Oh, and here comes the funny one. When he bites into you, he puts on little condom-like things on his teeth. What is that for? Protection for you, so you do not get turned into a vampire. No, I wanted to get turned into a vampire. We don't want more vampires. It is already bad enough. It is an STD. Sexually transmitted disease? Well, it can be transmitted by any fluids. Fuck me, vampire! No, I do not want to make more vampires!
But
There's
here's the
some
thing.
hoes in this house.
Come on, man.
Now, if only I could figure out how the fuck to get my tablet to work on here. Some bitch.
Have you tried punching it?
Settle down.
I'd rather not.
Okay.
The immediate joke there was, it works for me.
So,
Yeet.
what did I miss while I was in the other room?
Literally nothing.
Yeah, I asked if she tried punching her tablet, you know.
Where is it? There it is. There's that beautiful elephant here. Also, that shark lolly is the best thing I have ever seen.
Shark lolly?
Yeah. That vid girl's theme is all shark based. Dulu.
It's a cat, bro.
Oh no! What? Oh, she wears that little shark hoodie though. I didn't.
Yeah. I'm sorry to everyone having to hear that.
Okay. Well, took it sad. Still sad.
You're sad.
I am sad.
You're the smad. Get in there. All right, let's see if work today. I highly doubt, but I hope and I pray.
Unlimited Blade Works?
I need glove. I need this.
Alright, we got that.
Okay.
Ah! Alright. I got one important thing. And let me go over here, go over here. Oh, I already got one. What do I do with my life? Which means it's probably already there, so I can do the other one, right?
Why no work?
Yeah, I can do the other ones then. Hey. Gisla. Yeah. Ah. There we go. I mean, you can hang it out over his head as much as you want, but it's not going to amount to anything.
So who are we waiting on?
You're waiting on me, trying to like get you guys to notice that there's a person on the docks. Now that I can tell you that you're doing things.
Oh, okay. I know
I
see
mean, yeah, that's
dots.
how I approach it.
Oh, you mean that dot? Is everyone doing their sleep thing, or is this morning? What time?
Just sleeping on the bridge after you just murdered some yuan tea.
Why do you think I used to get the things
You're holding
of
out, man.
spaghetti for 5? That lasted forever.
I don't know what tokens are replaced, but they gone now. Yeah.
Oh.
Do you think you'll be fine with that?
Where's the gray one?
I cleaned off the plastic.
This is the.
For a milk. What's up? All right. All right.
Which gray are we talking here? Okay,
Okay,
this one.
I'm back.
Hello, back.
So,
Oh, there's also a bunch of Parmesan.
anyone want to the person on the dock?
Hello, back part 2.
Hello, back. I'm also back.
That's what I got. I am.
I'm paying attention to my mom talking about her train ride, and I do not know
Hello.
why.
I'm back. Have I missed anything?
Okay. No, because I'm trying to focus when it's so hard because I'm just listening to my mom right now.
Is she doing mom things? Is she saying mom things?
She's talking about her trip. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't know why I'm not ignoring it.
Was she going on a trip in her favorite rocket ship?
No, she went to New York. Dude, I told you in the DMs.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. Do you have a good time at least?
I have no idea. My mom is being very exasperated with the lack of self-sufficiency that the rest of her family possesses.
All right, give me one moment. I'll be right back.
now that we don't have to listen to bad puns for like the next minute, does anyone want to go check out the area you're in so you can find the very conspicuously placed character over there?
Da, 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 da. Tookit's muted for the next minute.
Yeah. It was so awful. He deserved server mute punishment. It hurt my soul.
I mean,
He's not
John
server
is-
muted now. He can talk again. You can thank your compassionate friends.
What? Oh,
there's a conspicuously placed person right next to you.
could just spitefully push him in the water.
Oh,
You could, but it's a centaur female that's gagged and bound, so you'd just be killing a woman.
I don't think you want.
Okay. Okay. Okay, motherfucker. Huh. What's this thing? Flits down to her. Hey. What's up, lady? Is she asleep? Awake? Condition?
Unconscious.
Oh. Thinks herself. I got a pony. Gonna undo the gag. Gonna look at her. Wait for her to wake up. There's a reason she's bound, so better be careful.
I mean, she's unconscious.
I know, but when she wakes up, the first thing that might happen is she might grab a barrel and smack me with it. Can I try and wake her up? You know, the whole little cheek thing?
Okay, so that wasn't what I meant when I said unconscious, but yeah, like, no, you can do... And you can do whatever. You can wake her up, whatever.
Well, I'm gonna wait. I'm sure she'll wake up soon. Try and do her legs at least. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Oh, yeah. I should probably be down to one fairy now. Maybe I should tell them of the others. He's gonna look to his pixie. Hey, go wake them. Oh, fine. I guess the Uwu would be the best to acknowledge this. Hey, Uwu.
Hello.
Kittens, right?
Yeah.
There's a centaur down on the docks over here. Boss sent me
Oh.
to tell you.
Okie dokie.
Let's see. Got the cadence. I don't know. Anyone else good at healing?
She would go over once pointed out.
Okay, I told him.
And
Thank
then
you for
she'd
telling
go
me.
over, and I'm gonna guess since she's tied and bound, or did you untie her?
I undid her legs.
She'll go over and gently and slowly, because not wanting to startle into a fucking horse kick to the face. Sounds painful. She'd deliberately and start untying everything else that was attached that she obviously didn't put on herself.
Well, why did
And
she attack us?
I mean, I'm assuming that because of the fact that she was, gagged and bound, that someone gently, after unblindfolding her, releasing her not gonna hurt you?
Look, lady, I'm just weary.
Well, as am I, but sometimes showing a little bit of kindness is a lot better than, just ripping everything off.
Fair enough.
And so she does so. She's very kind and gentle. And the first thing she'll ask is
anything specifically hurt?
Well, she's unconscious.
well, oh, I did not hear that bit. All right, so she's
I
going
blame
to
John.
just
Oh!
gonna try and make her more comfortable then.
I got it. I got an answer. Can I use Druidcraft to make smelling salts?
Is he even allowed to make anything like that?
I can make the smells.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, at that point, you can make the smell of smelling salts. You jerk. All I understand of smelling salts is that they smell really bad.
Yeah, they trigger a flight or fight response, which gives you a boost of adrenaline, which forces you to wake up. So I'm gonna use smelling salts on her with Druidcraft.
She's gonna go through some familiar emotions of like, kind of snorting awake and just like snapping to consciousness and like bolting up to her feet.
She'll try to make sure she steadies herself and doesn't accidentally yeet herself off of the fucking platform.
Oh, there, big lady. Calm down. What's up?
You note at this point that she has a bunch of tribal markings and wears a bunch of tribal clothing.
Hello.
Ah. You aren't with. You aren't slavers, are you?
No.
Yep.
Far from it.
That depends on your definition of slave, because our master is kind of a slave driver. Hey, I'm not a slave driver. I'm just joking. No, we're not slavers.
So you didn't do business with the snake people.
Oh no. They threatened to enslave us. Didn't work. As you can see.
Gestures to giant Hydra.
Giant Hydra with a giant machine on top of it.
I see that I missed a lot of things.
You were asleep on the dock? More or less.
So tell me, what are you up to? What were you looking for? What were you doing here?
Those are awfully personal questions.
Well, considering that we did just liberate you, those questions are very minor. We could be helping you.
Then tell me what you're here for first.
Flies up, points off the giant magic tower that you mentioned. That thing. Yeah,
Why?
I thought
Who sent?
a lot of people sent. Veltecra, a wizard, these other guys. We're looking for all sorts of things, they said.
Who is Voltecra?
Big business city people. They specialize in the trade of Warforged machines, as far as using them for tools, and other goods. They're from the other world.
Other?
Long story there. He's crazy. I'm not crazy. You haven't been there yet. These other people could explain. Cadence, would you mind? I'll go get the others. Go fly off to tell them. All of
What's
them.
your first question?
I know nothing of Otherworld. The ancient texts don't talk of Otherworld.
Otherworld is not on this island or whole other planet, other planes of existence.
I am not familiar with planes.
Okay. This will be a bit longer than I expect. So, why don't we go somewhere a little bit more comfortable and probably a little bit safer because the Yonti could come at any moment. And while we walk and quietly figure out where we're going, or at least settle down somewhere where we're more protected, we can go ahead and I can help you discuss it.
And then the first thing she basically she's gonna go big world, what planes were, the plane of the gods, the plane of the devils, the Feywilds. Those are different planes and areas, along with where we're at. And then obviously going to smaller to where this is our world. That's our planet. There and that's the outside that is the solar system. And then going smaller in.
Just you guys over there, just having a fire next to a Hydra corpse. It's not weird.
It's fine.
It's okay. We see the Hydra corpses all the time.
Not an adventure unless you're sitting next to a rotting corpse for the evening.
Well, as you explained the entirety of planes, she just like is that's something Valtekra teaches.
I'm not sure. I'm not part of Valtekra. Valtekra, from what I remember,
Now obviously have Cadence correct me if I'm wrong, because I wouldn't say fucking lies, alright? Valchakra is a place where they build the metal people. Yeah?
Yeah. They're all
And they
they're-
make them
they're
into
kinda
slaves.
Like,
Kind of like
they're
robots.
they're basically magic steampunk fantasy. That's the entirety of the nation.
Yep. So basically explains pretty much that, but easier terms to where she can understand. If she says, "What's a robot?" or "What's a," fucking magic tech, basically is what these robots are, then she will try to explain like, non-biodegradable metal beings that may or may not have a soul. That's basically what it is.
She looks over the party and she will look back at Tookit and decide she must reiterate herself once more. So why here?
why hear what?
Oh,
Why be here? This place is dangerous. Did no one?
Well, I think it's because we're being right now we're on kind of a mission from we want to check it out for ourselves, and we're kind of deciding who ultimately we want to give some knowledge to. I think that's the best way to put it. Mind you, a small kobold is saying this to a centaur.
Do you know of the curse of magic?
Curse of magic.
What has made the islands the islands?
I don't understand the magic that curses them, no.
You learned about this last night. It was something. Yeah, it was like curse, because I think he literally used because these are because this is Zenia, right? This chain of islands is Zenia, or was Zenia, I believe.
Yes, the Shattered Isles were once known as an entire continental landmass, home to a singular empire.
Habity hooty waddy? Big
What they
words.
reference as the curse of magic is what easily other archaeologists would refer to as like the fall of the empire or whatever. Basically, something happened that destroyed the empire and shattered this land mass into these islands. For lack of simpler explanation. And the it is also speculated that the empire expanded beyond what the landmass of the Shattered Isles was, which is why you can find ruins of this ancient empire in other areas like Arcania and Valtecra.
Does anybody want to explain a little bit more to her that knows maybe more than I do?
Well, he'll go over the explanation of what he knows as far as the ancient race did some magic rituals, caused some trouble, caused the explosion, explain to her about the rings and some of the other. He'll just basically spill the beans of what he knows. And he has a very good scaly informant on that note. Hello?
I'm not sure.
What is that? Oh.
I gave her the spiel.
No, I was double checking the messages. Uh,
Oh, my
okay.
message?
No. I already responded to that one.
Oh. You just gave me a frowny face.
No, I gave you the face of extreme disappointment.
Yeah.
It's a fair question. She could be Clydesdale. She could be Arabian. She could be European. She could be a Chinese horse. She could be zebra. And then
She's a
everything
horse
in
butt.
between.
Okay, John, she's a horse butt.
It's a fair question. Jeez. Well, what type of horse?
John, your problems are showing.
My problems? It's a fair question.
You're into hubs. You got problems.
You're horrible. Jeez. Turn a fair question to something it's not.
It's a regular common horse.
Everything's a regular common horse until it starts running around with horns and shit.
Until it becomes a bicorn. We do.
He was never in your bag of holding.
Oh, that's right.
He's
Yeah,
stayed-
he was left at the camp.
he could be catching up with us. He could also see the little mechanical dragon leaving a note for the other people.
It was at least more than an hour.
Alright. Well, I mean, the druid was left in that bag of holding that got turned into nothingness at the arrival of Anti-Magic Island, so she's gone forever. Never
Yeah.
got out of that bag of holding. She's just stuck in the astral plane.
Whoops. Oops, we accidentally killed somebody that we didn't mean to. Well,
That's why you can't leave people in bags of holding.
this is true.
Ow.
Yeah.
So I could've
For
sworn he
me,
was
you're
there
not.
before you, but
Yeah, I was there before you. You were standing right opposite, or you were right here.
oh no. Well, anyway. This is unrelated, but like a week after I had to like quick come up with like some sort of excuse for Joe's character to just possibly be gone. He's just like, yeah, no, I just pieced out with water walking. And I was like, whatever floats your boat, I guess, considering you're never gonna know how I murdered you. You're a bit of a week too late to be telling me how you walked out of the party, buddy. I had to come up with a bullshit story.
Makes sense.
He had the ring, but like for all intents and purposes, and since I had to come up with something for him not being there on the spot, it's just there he is on the island, dead. Not even that. He just died in a capsizing boat. Oh well. Because he's talking about like back at the port city, just ring of water walking, walk out. I was like, I mean, all right, that's cool, I guess. Whatever. I already killed you, so I'll let you believe whatever you want. Chances of you walking back to this campaign's like non-existent.
At this point.
Well, I mean, it's just expectations of a person walking back into this. Anyways, that small tangent aside, so I guess John explained everything. We had a moment of a paint horse, and now that I'm done with that,
Painfully explains to Horse that we know of different areas, basically.
um, that's right. Was you mentioned tribes were here?
Nods.
Which one?
Ancient race.
No, the tribes.
Oh, the Veltacra, the wizard thing, and the what were the soldiers called? The
The Unbound Company. That's what they are.
Unbound Company.
The
Unbound Company.
adventurers.
Yeah, the adventurers.
Yeah, they're back at the city that way. He says, throwing his finger over his shoulder, pointing back with his thumb.
Those are outsiders. No tribe.
None like you. Or yours, as far as I'm aware.
If only Leon were here, he would understand what a tribe is.
John, too civilized to know what tribes are.
I mean, we can help you find your tribe if they're still around here.
No, trying to stay away from the tribe.
Outcast,
Worse,
traitor.
if you aren't here because of tribe, then I move on with you. Our destination is the same.
Beltacro?
Oh, we're going to the tower, right?
Currently. But eventually we're gonna go to Veltacra. You know, free the metalmen. And women. Not gendering.
Well, well, we're missing one, so should probably go get him, or one of us should.
Well, I sent the little mechanical dragon back to town, but I don't have like any telepathic link to get to it. But he would see the mechanical dragon going around delivering notes.
Wait, who is he sending notes to?
I'm eating a
No.
fucking Butterfinger and my cat won't leave me the fuck alone.
Hey, cat, keep your fingers off her Butterfinger.
More like his mouth away from mine. We're not trying to kiss, cat. Stop.
Oh, well, alright, that's something else.
That's it's getting a little weird. Like he's trying to smell my breath and it's a little weird.
But why are you asking who I'm sending notes to?
Because you're
Because,
gonna have to read your note out to the class, that's why.
yeah.
But they wouldn't see the note.
Fine,
They
forget
would
the
know the
fucking teacher joke.
Huh?
Forget the freaking teacher in
Oh,
high
no.
school joke.
I was asking Nora what she said. I thought I heard you say something when I said you wouldn't see the note.
Yeah.
school teacher joke, but you know.
Yeah.
But no, teacher, it's gonna be super embarrassing. I was gonna ask this one kid if they thought I was cute.
No,
So-
the only reason I ask is because I'm just wondering if you're sending it to like the Valtecra people and the Wizardy people and the Unbound Company and all of those people, and not just Marcus.
Just let them know, hey, giant fucking Hydra, if you want it, you're gonna come get it, because we ain't delivering the bitch to you.
Send the note to all three parties, so they just have a war on the bridge, fighting over the corpses.
Well, actually, you're not far off. So I sent a note to Valtecra telling them Warforged that was on the bridge, asking them to take it and collect it for me so that I can make repairs to it and whatnot. If they go ahead and make the repairs, I'll gladly pay them for it, etc. To the wizard, I sent a letter telling her about its location and asking her to come collect the Hydra parts because that could be beneficial to us later on if she can use them for alchemical ingredients.
Bebes. Ha ha ha! You're being a needy boy again. Now I'll
Because
have to rearrange your fucking
I
claws.
remember something in lore about a Hydra's heart being able to create a potion that gives you permanent regeneration, which is one of those.
It's not permanent. It's just a
not?
high amount.
Well, that would still come in handy.
Especially considering that thing, was gigantic. It could probably make a few vials of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have to go after this big baddie, and one of our teammates passed out, shoves the vial down their throat. Get up, buddy!
So the offhand statement here is, there is a shattered tribe on at the coast too. That I had forgotten to mention them at the time, so like I quick passed over like the notes I had for them, but they were asking you to look for because they did a three-way tribe system of like holding on to knowledge and stuff, and one of their chieftains uh took the pieces of knowledge from the other two chieftains, stole it, and ran. And the whole tribe just basically packed up and ran and tried to chase her down, but they still haven't been able
We
to
found her.
find her.
Oops. No, there's a difference. We just can't have fucking hooved things around Jonathan. Alright? Or any sort of rodent.
Really?
Trevor's saying shit and he's muted on his end, so we can't hear him. He's fucking satyrs, he's fucking centaurs, he's fucking cowgirls.
Bunny people, fuck.
Look! I'm not doing anything wrong. Not to mention, I was asking because legitimately I was curious.
You're kind of into farm animals, dude.
Well, I'm just Southern, okay? I come from Kentucky, so you need to deal with.
So long as you don't get into chickens, I think we'll be fine.
Great, now you're making jokes at me? Just because I'm Arabic and country, you have to pull these jokes on me?
I mean, I'll
You
make
owned
fun
it
of
first?
I'll make fun of fucking Mr. Hey, I'm a gay. Too. I've done it before.
Oh, so mean. Yes, I would send it to go have him come
Ah,
to us when
people!
he feels better.
My paper.
Ah, you
Love-
thought it was done, but you were wrong.
yeah, you said you were done. You're like, psych, bitches, my people. Dead memes are dead. Just like the no, don't touch me there. This is my no square.
I'm gonna do Kenku as a player again one day. Jared's gonna hate me for it.
And the very first line you ever that comes out of your mouth needs to be my people.
Or the remake version, not my people.
I know.
Oh my god, Travis would be done with me instantly.
Like, and your character dies. We can't hear you, love. You're muted.
Yeah.
If he drops a piano on the Kenku, just like she did, I'll just be like,
No,
all
my
right,
people.
all right, going on to my next meme.
He is. He's muted. He's muted. He doesn't realize he's muted, but he's muted. Okay. I am
Check the headset
stretching.
because it randomly dies a lot.
He never shows up.
Ever.
Okay.
No, and then nobody came. You call out for help. Nobody came.
All right.
I swear
All
there
right,
was a
move.
game
Yeah.
that had that moment where like you do
Yes.
a thing and it's just like,
Yes.
but nothing.
Undertale.
Is it really Undertale?
It's Undertale. Undertale has a few things. And one of them is you scream call out for help, but nobody came. Or it literally goes from you're killing people in every single area until the music just stops, and it's even more eerie because there's literally no ambiance, and you're like, what the fuck's going on? Like literally all you hear is the of your characters walking. You're like, what the fuck? Why'd the music stop? That's even more scary. What's gonna happen?
Bodies at the floor.
Like literally just Google
You're
it.
just such a terrible human being. You killed the background music too.
Oh, literally, that's the genocide route. You have to literally kill everything until there's no music. If the music starts up back up again, you have to start killing everything again until there's no music.
Yeah. Undertale is such a fascinating game.
It is such a great game, and nobody can tell me otherwise. Moving on, because we're playing in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone.
I will talk for hours. Don't.
I can talk a lot of video games for hours, so I'm gonna drop it. Yes,
Yes.
you would be.
We're going on an adventure, Charlie. To kill Newton.
Yeah. So, anyways, you basically tell her that you're not here for a Shattered Tribe, I guess.
We're not. Nope. Are we just gonna follow the pink one again? We're following the pink one, the pink one, the pink one.
We're with Flighty Ranger right behind her.
All right. Well,
There you go.
you will be on the bottom side of this map.
Holy fuck.
Please do the thing. Ah, yes. Thank you.
You're
Eh.
the thing.
Boop. Okay.
Where am I?
Like I said, I'm not worried about no fucking fairy dragon right now. So I'm not gonna bother putting it on the
Map
board.
This map looks more pixelated than Sylveon's special ability.
That's your end.
Yeah, it's definitely your end.
I already knew. I already checked to make sure this map loaded up. So, gotcha.
Boom, baby, or something. I
I'm
don't
not
know.
worried about it. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck. I prefer the pixelate. There's just so much detail on these little roofs.
It's not pixelated. It's just
They're
genius.
just tiles on the roofs. Got him.
Okay.
God,
my
God.
Ian.
Boop. Boop. Hey. Hey, kids.
Huh?
What do you think of the pony?
What do I think of her?
Yeah.
Skittish?
You know what I'm thinking?
That you really want to braid her tail?
Well, that.
That is the
But
most
I'm also
innocent
thinking.
question you could have possibly asked.
You mean answer? No. What I'm thinking is how much your pony rides.
Nope.
If we're talking about the size of your character, John, there is no ride. You just get lost.
I'm pretty sure it's very rude to end up asking for a ride on her back without permission.
That, but I would be asking for permission at that point. But that's not what I. Cadence. He flies over. He lands on her shoulder and reaches up to pet her on the head. Stay pure.
Okie dokie.
Little does he know, she knows exactly what he means. It's just she's just like, nope, reverse Uno. We're gonna talk
You-
nicely about people. Ya
You
dumb.
reverse Uno and then plus draw 4.
You really want to explain that to me?
Him. Oh, you're so innocent. Her.
Yeah, you're not.
Uh oh,
You
Durgan
know what
can't
I
fit
imagine?
through.
The
You know
streets
what
are
I
too
imagine?
tiny. Claustrophobia trigger.
Hey, dragon, why not fly up? Oh, that's right. You don't have wings. You're not a dragon. You're an oversized newt. He'll say, flying over to the other side, seeing if he can motivate the thing with anger.
Reverse Uno. They're just ancient buildings, right? They're already decaying. Dragon. Either they move for me or I make them move.
Sorry, I'm checking one small thing. You've got to be fucking kidding.
Yeah, Dex is gonna have an arrow knocked the whole time.
You do realize actually having an arrow knocked and having one at rest are like two completely different things, right?
No. No, I didn't. You know, lead up on
Maybe what-
my
You would want your bow at rest.
I'm actually getting triggered by this map right now. Alright, I will get triggered by it at a later point in time then. You have no idea how frustrating this is right now. Alright, yeah, I should. Oh, you know why this is frustrating me? I know why it's frustrating me. You're on the wrong fucking. Thank you. Yeah, there we go.
So while that's going on, since I know my character probably noticed Heideke's little glare at her the one time that she called him cute. Haha, she noticed. She's not dumb. She was let me like, well, he can't help it that he's so soft and cute. It'd be weird if he was bald, like a sphinx. And then he glared at her like, don't you fucking call me cute. Yep. Well, he's not like he could go. I mean, I guess he could, but he's more of the I'm gonna glare at you type. She's gonna be like, I noticed your angry face when I called you cute.
Well,
What word would you rather me say when I find your fluffiness, considering most fluffy things are considered cute? Handsome.
What?
Okie dokie.
Fine. Everybody else, he's probably gonna be like, might as well settle on a word.
okay, so minor intrusive rewind here, just a little bit. Just move this back here. As you entered this area, I was trying to see if I can get another area to, like, put up, like, real quick, and it was just like, LOL, no, it's not working with you. But as you enter this area, you can hear fighting all echoing through these streets and alleys, I guess. What sounds like Yuan-Ti and something a bit more monstrous and that sort of kind of issue. And basically, you will see littering along the streets here. UOD bodies, you're familiar with those at this point, and a mix of bodies of other creatures you do not recognize. And it's kind of frog-like, but not exactly. It's kind of got a demonic tone to it.
Can I do a knowledge or arcana, knowledge of nature, or a knowledge or a perception check to identify
Arcana
them?
or religion.
Arcana or religion.
Your Arcana don't tell you shit.
Okay.
I mean, you're coming up empty unless you want to, like, try again.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Would I, as a ranger, maybe know?
You're under the same scrutiny. Arcana or religion.
Okay, I will go. I mean, either one. Wait, you said Arcana? Let's go for Arcana for fun, even though, you know.
You know even less than John. You just know they're frog things.
Yeah.
John like knows they're like demon things.
They look like frogs.
Someone in here is probably giving you a no shit Sherlock look.
Yep.
Anyone else? Arcana or religion?
Ask the cleric for religion, and you may receive. Who knows? I got a +4.
I know I'll receive. Oh well, no, it's just like survival. Okay.
Here, I'll give a religion. No.
Yeah, it's about the same as your.
I got a 16.
While it's not exactly related to religion, you do know them as you do know them as creatures from the plane of chaos, the Slod.
Lod.
Slod to Slad? Slad doesn't sound right at all. It's got 2 A's.
Vlad the Impaler? I don't fucking know.
No, it's actually spelled S-L-A-A-D. Like, yeah, no, there's.
Oh, like if you just move the L over one space, it'd be salad. Got it.
Yeah, I guess. I guess they're evil, chaotic salads now. We'll never be able to live it down.
They're evil salads.
We got evil salads, guys.
Yeah, they're
Go.
the Caesar salad gone wrong.
Yep.
It got stabbed one too
One too many anchovies.
Think, Mark. It's called the Caesar salad, but if Caesar made it, it'd be 500 years rotten. Think, Mark. Why is it even called the Caesar salad?
Who fucking knows at this point?
Actually, I don't know. No! I must know now! Well,
Yeah, I got
He's like,
John
that's just a fact I don't actually know. Shit!
Yeah, I guess that's my job.
Apparently, it's because it was Julius Caesar's favorite dish.
Salad
yeah.
Yeah.
with dressing.
Yep. Apparently.
Then that's why it's Caesar salad with Caesar dressing.
I'm kidding. No. It's
Is it
It's-
part of When in Rome?
No, it was because it was actually made in Tijuana, Mexico by an Italian immigrant, Caesar Cardini.
Ah,
So-
but
so it
Americans
was-
being Americans.
No, well, it was Italian.
Well, yeah, but Americans being Americans, we all just think it's related to Caesar.
Yep.
I mean, it's related to Caesar. It's just not related to Caesar.
No, its place of origin was Mexico.
Yeah, I said Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Americans being Americans.
Well,
Yeah.
let's see here.
We all assume it's Julius Caesar. But I mean, it is an Italian. It was an Italian immigrant, actually. Yeah. So. Anyway,
Yeah.
as we
By the way, this woman introduces herself as Zani. That's all she tells you. That her name is Zani.
Zani, the pony.
Hello.
No allies. Zani. Z-O-N or Z-A-N?
Z-A.
N-I or Y?
I.
Zani.
double N or singular.
No,
N?
just one.
Okay.
Y'all trying so hard.
So, the evil salads in the yuan tea. Or do we see any dead yuan? How many dead yuan tea do we see to these salads?
Like 3 to 5 to 1 slot.
Okay, so they're tough.
Yes.
Okay. I'll make a note to come back for the bodies and whatnot. Gonna check their mouths, see if they have any venomous things or whatnot. Slads.
The slots.
Yeah, the slods.
Evil salads.
Evil salad.
I'll never get to live it down now. So what are you doing, John? Real quick.
I'm just checking them. I'm checking to see what physical weapons they have.
None.
Do they have any weapons on them? Or are they just...
Oh,
Oh.
they just bite and claw.
Okay, guys. Be ready. We're probably gonna have to help the Yuan-Ti on this one. You ready, Zani? You ready, Cadence? You. Well, I mean, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, unless you want to side with the Slad, but they don't look very friendly.
I'm confused.
I mean, alternatively,
Our centaur's name was
Zani.
Zani. Okay, I'm making sure. Centaur lady. Centaur lady equals Zani. There we go. Now all the snake people are running away. Run for your lives! Us. You can. We press on because we are adventurers.
Well, Zani, she's kind of looking at the bodies and ultimately decides that it would not be worth it to pursue conflict with the monsters. That's their personal take on it.
Die to monsters or don't die to monsters. I chose not to die to the monsters, basically as a centaur.
Okay, so we're going to just fly by? Or sneak around?
We can try sneaking, but someone's gonna probably not do well.
looks at the paladin.
The Wardrake just sticks its tongue out at you.
You have, man. It's like, buddy, you're scary and all, but you have all the subtlety of fireworks in July.
Hey, Pixie. Go get me those teeth. Going around grabbing the Yuan T's teeth. Yuan T teeth. Why not? Who knows? They can be used in potions. I could probably sell them. Let's get going then. Well, I guess should actually do my thing with the pixies first. So I'm going to use the spell flock of familiars, and I'm going to send them out to find clear routes to evade the salads and the yuantis in this area. And because I can share senses, what I'll do is I'll ride on cadence
Hmm.
and I will tell her the safest routes to evade them.
You're gonna use what? Detect magic?
No, I can use flock of familiars. I can send my familiars out
I knew it involved a spell, and it just did not register in my head.
because they can turn invisible, and I can share senses with them. I can ride on cadence because I won't be able to see, but I can guide cadence and use them to tell us the safest route as they're flying around invisible, looking around corners and everything else from a bird's eye view.
Okay.
They can turn invisible. That's the best thing about sprites.
Whatever you say, boss.
What?
Whatever you say, boss.
Boss? I'm not the boss.
Someone's happy about that.
See,
Probably.
Look, legit right here.
Well, your pixies will. I know, man.
Okay, go on.
Well, you are witnessing absolute carnage around the city street corners, and you'll be able to guide the party around the streets for the most part. You all will not face many difficulties circumventing the not what looks like the non-stop violence of the city around here. And you will make your way over to a moat here. That is just outside. This is like at the end of the whole city area. It's about a it's about a what would have been probably an hour-long walk takes twice as long because you are circumventing um the combat.
Okay.
And
And by the way, I'm summoning my Drake as soon as we get here.
okay.
I guess as we arrive, actually, how long do they have?
Did I already upload the
Wait, what? Did I click on the wrong ticket? I think I clicked on the wrong ticket. I did.
What does that mean?
There's in Shattered Infinity.
Yeah, I had the Shattered Infinity ticket, not the
Get
other one.
rid of it, bruh.
I'm okay.
Okay,
I was also glad I'm glad I noticed that because I was like, where did my money go? Okay. Oh, let's see.
Yeah, I can use these guys. Actually, wait, I gotta double check their size. Actually,
There's one level too, so.
I just epic failed at typing out Gollum, but nobody knows.
Hey,
I
Cadence,
don't.
you're so soft. How is a human this soft? Hello?
Indeed, how?
Cadence, how are you so soft? Like, do you use hand moisturizer, lotion all the time?
Lotion. And have you noticed I don't exactly punch or hit things?
Fair enough. Thanks for the ride.
Okie dokie.
Well,
Hey, whatever.
forget about it.
That's hiding somewhere around here. So.
It's invisible. You can't find it.
Every once in a while, you just hear, "Wah!" and then like a hit or some shit. I don't know.
This looks scary.
You're scary.
Give me a moment. I need to go check on it. Oh god, my back.
I'm Gara of the Funk. God damn it. It was part of the fucking if you've never heard it before, it's part of the Naruto Shippuden like fucking
Oh my god, Masako X and this other guy were trying to do Naruto Abridged
yeah, bridge, that's what it
alongside
is.
Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and it was so fucking gold, but you can't find the videos anymore. And it's just like, who are you? I'm Gara of the
Of the
Funk, and it was so
Gara
amazing.
of the Funk.
It
Does
was so
does that have to happen every single time his name is said? Sadly yes. Really, Gara of the Funk.
Gara of the Funk. It's like
Please
it
don't do
usually
that.
does happen. it gets even better. It's just like, you know what suck right now? What? But giant snake came out of nowhere and killed us. Just shows the giant snake Orochimaru summon just crashing down in the watchtower and killing people and shit. And then they're just sitting there. Wow. Good thing that wasn't us.
Jeez.
Uh,
Oh, now I need to make my cringe playlist. Hold on. In all caps, by the way. Cringe. Do you like waffles is gonna be in there along with dramatic chipmunk. That one too. Whoops. I didn't mean to put that in the classics. Jesus Christ. There we go. Finding all my stuff from my cringe playlist. Hello. God damn it. That's gonna go in my weebs area.
Oh, hello.
Sorry. I'm going over something, but like
It's fine. I think Dex is actually gonna have to get up close.
okay. I was supposed to be staring at goddamn clay golems and how they're like here on this bridge in the gateway and just kind of in your way. And no, Goldoa will not move. That's a Fire Emblem joke. You will not get it.
No, you're right. I will.
But yeah, these clay golems are like clay golema will not move.
I didn't realize how many cringe songs I have until now.
Are any of them uwu? Yeah, no, out of like random questions of necessity.
Out of random questions of necessity? Creepy
you
uwu
know,
or
like
just like cute uwu?
uwu in general. I don't want to hear any of them. Just
They're cringy. They're not
I
really
imagine uwu
uwu-y,
songs.
but you can't. Some are done in an uwu voice. If that's what you're asking,
110% cringe. All right.
you know, like the bulgy wolgy.
Oh jeez.
What's going on? I also have Hubba Hubba Zoot Zoot from like the fucking 2000s, along with every single like. What's the fucking artist's name? Hold on. Can't find the fucking artist. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of like songs like Cat Flushing a Toilet, Boogie Boogie Hedgehog, and most importantly, Do You Like Waffles? Made all by this one person in particular.
So Dex is gonna give
This is the
everybody.
longest tangent to me getting to the part where I just say yes, and I'm actually sorry about that. Anyway, uh, yeah, I guess you could long strider it up.
I'm gonna long strider Uwu and Kata.
No, I don't think Kata needs long strider, but okay.
Well, I mean, it's either gonna be Kata or Hideki. Probably gonna be Hideki. It's gonna be Uwu and Hideki.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
I had done Goodberry in the beginning of the day.
Yeah.
So I have 10 good berries, and I'm gonna give one to everybody, even the Drake and shit.
Oh, so giving us snacks.
Yep.
Well, the clay golem is not aggressive. He's just kind of chilling at the gate.
So we just have this clay golem blocking our way.
Yeah, I ain't gonna describe it. I mean, it's a clay golem. Like, is it really? Does it really need a description?
Does
No.
the Yuan-Ti look like they've gotten this far?
No. They're too busy dying in the streets you just left.
Okay.
Gonna take the ring that I had for the other golem. Fly close. Does anything happen?
No, it swats at you.
Hey, down.
No, it keeps swatting at you.
Well, I'm not like in range.
You're too close. It's being aggressive. Go away.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna fly towards the top part of the building over here. What does it do?
This guy jumps up there.
Wait, this guy? Oh, so
Yeah,
there's
the
another
second
one?
Yeah, that's the second one.
Oh shit. I'm gonna fly over here.
Gonna disengage.
They're just gonna look in your direction menacingly.
Hey
They're
guys,
just
I think
standing there,
I think
menacing.
we have to kill him.
The paladin literally is like face palming right now and just shaking his head at Tucket. He's just looking. He's just gonna say, "Tucket, what are you doing?"
I just offer my good berry to the golem.
It gets aggressive. It like starts swatting the air at you.
Rude.
What's air?
Yeah, it would be like the giants from Skyrim.
Can we not antagonize the golems?
I
Seems that they're just gonna swat at you anyway.
I tried giving it food, so I'm not trying to antagonize it.
I haven't done anything.
I need a smart asshole character right now to just be rolling up in here and just be like, it's a golem.
Hold up.
Yeah, where's
Hold up. It's
Marcus when you
attacking.
need him?
It's swatting at the kobold. So I'm gonna use Mage Hand, make an invisible hand, tap it on the shoulder, just tap 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 on the.
Norse mage hand.
Fine. I'm gonna slowly walk back, even though I fucking know that I fucking have to fight this guy up close.
I think he's just shaking his head like, what is wrong with these guys?
But does he look at where the Mage Hand was?
No. Ignored
Oh,
the mage
no.
hand.
But he did what?
It ignored the mage hand.
Oh, gonna keep tapping him. Tap 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 tap.
Doesn't matter. It has magic resistance.
It's not able to do damage.
Doesn't matter. It has magic resistance. Can't feel the hand.
Oh.
Hey, Damn it.
Looking at the mode, Zani is kind of like there's most likely no other way to get to the tower.
Probably not.
Cool.
Nope, you're gonna have to fly across.
Not all of us can fly, dumbass.
Okay, dig or swim.
Or how about we just fight?
Oh my god. Okay. Dex, in his infinite wisdom, is going to stab at the golem.
That's some good
With
wisdom
his
right there.
rapier.
Okay, you're rolling.
Rolling for initiative or rolling?
You're rolling to hit it. You're attacking, man. I thought that was obvious.
It's not it. Oy. Well, I get my full attack round, so I get to attack again. So, one more time, with more feeling.
Or with less feeling, you know.
Yeah, this is, equally... This is equally fucked up.
No, you had more feeling in it.
Yeah, a little bit more, but like Golem didn't feel it. Alright, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to Hunter's Mark. uh, just, you know, cry as I'm about to get hit. But
You missed both of those.
yeah, I know. No,
No, stop knowing what Clay Golem's AC is. That's rude.
it's not. No, like almost nothing. Also, nothing at this like point. Like at this point would be 13. Because the UNTs were 14.
That is a weird assumption. I want you to know that is a very flawed assumption. These things could have AC 16.
No. I said like it wouldn't be that low. It wouldn't be 11 or 13. It wouldn't be that low. I don't fucking know what it is.
That is a rude assumption to make, part 2. But
Alright.
everyone else gets an action at this point before I call up the rolling.
Okay.
Surprise round.
Or not so surprised round.
Oh, go on.
So we're
I
getting a surprise
was-
round.
Well, I was trying to hear what Cadence was going to do.
All I was gonna do is do my emboldening bond because it also turns into a protective bond, which means anybody can basically flash into any position with as long as you're within 30 feet of each other of the 3 that are going to be marked.
Mm-hmm.
And the 3 that are currently going to be marked are the 2 up front. So, yep.
I don't know who the other up front is.
That would
It's the paladin over here.
Fox Boy and obviously our little rapier. I'm gonna poke it, friend.
Mhm.
And then probably me, because I highly doubt these guys are gonna be super fast and wanting to go in the air or in the water. So,
Mm.
but just in case, yeah.
One of the clay golems is just like, I'm about to do pro gamer move, just dives into the moat.
Pro game remove.
Pro game remove. It has a ring of fly.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, flying clay golem. That'd be fun. Aarakocra shitting his pants.
You thought you'd have me today. Clay Golem just starts to levitate. Oh God!
Aarakocra, man, DM, you said I was gonna have a challenge today. Wait for it. This is too easy. At half HP, Golem's just like, I'm done with your shit. Gets rocket boots. Well, fuck, it's Iron Man now.
You crack open the clay golem, and then there's an iron golem inside the clay.
Oh, jeez.
Be more like the other way around. It's an iron golem. You break the you break the iron golem only for a clay golem to come out.
So we're getting a surprise round, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, give me a second.
Did that even go through? No, it didn't
Oh.
go through yet. Dice still
Oh, no.
rolling.
Ah, yes, that is a hit. We are looking at 14 damage.
This golem's probably like, what the fuck?
Guys, I'm just trying to do my job here. Ugh.
Hey!
Itchy neck.
No chip damage.
The chip
Okay.
damage range your life, man.
So did Nori attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then I get my attack. I'm using my. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, wait, John. You have a second attack, by the way. Nori, you have a second attack. You're
Oh, yeah, I
paladin.
do. That's right.
I was just sitting here like, I wonder how long before somebody mentions it.
I forgot I get 2 attacks.
Are you just sitting on my hand?
Nori over here. I only play spellcasters. Gosh.
No, I was playing my spellcaster the other day, so I was like, I completely forgot.
Careful.
That is a hit, and that is 19 damage.
Well, excuse me, Princess.
There we go.
Sorry, John. I need to make
Jeez,
sure she
imagine
got
if
all of
Prince
her
wasn't here
damage.
The royal bitch.
Go ahead, John.
I'm gonna have my little thing help me with the thing, performing the help action.
Okay, so you have advantage on top of advantage.
Yeah. I don't know. I could give the help action to someone else. You know what? I'll give the help action to. Oh, you know what? Whoever
No,
attack-
no, you don't have advantage. I'm thinking about it the wrong way.
I mean, I would still get my sneak attack, but
Oh yeah, no, the help action would give you the advantage. So I mean, whatever.
so I'm taking my short bow.
Just imagine how busted the homebrew rules would be. Okay, there's a crit. Here we go.
Oh yeah. And then I'm going to go for my.
John's one crit for the session, guys.
Wait.
And then what do I? Oh, go ahead.
That is the wrong. You clicked the wrong thing there, John.
What did I click wrong?
You're supposed to click the one with the
Oh yeah, the crit.
yeah. You're supposed to yeah. There we go.
Yeah, I did more damage with the other one.
No, you do the crit damage and the total damage. So it's a total of like 35.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
Okay.
little pixie or a little sprite immediately after will turn invisible. I do need to see what was the range. Okay. So it's then going to move outwards 10 feet.
Wait. Is your racial invisibility actually bonus action?
It is. Let me see what their invisibility is, because I know it's a concentration thing. Invisibility sprite magically turn invisible until it attacks or casts a spell, or until its concentration ends. So it's not a spell; it's just concentration.
If it doesn't say bonus action, it's an action to take it.
Okay. Then at that point, I will just leave it there, and end my turn.
Okay. All right. Well, Anira's just like, why do we have to fight everything?
Some things don't listen to reason.
Do as you must then, but we scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Also, this is a clay golem. It couldn't talk if it didn't if it wanted to.
Well, Zani here is gonna shoot her short bow and miss. Kata, da da da. All right.
She has advantage.
Actually, there's nothing in the situation I would give it
Hmm?
outside of like being that surprise round thing.
Also, I'll go ahead and get this out of the way.
Okay. And Anera's not going to be doing anything fancy. She's just going to attempt. Ah, for once in her life. Get on her level of 3 measly damage.
So intense.
Just back down over here.
Nera gets them. When both of your NPCs get higher than the rest of the team.
Luck, bro. I never asked for this.
Just really good RNG.
Well, at least the clay golems feel appropriately slow. God, could you imagine if I nat 20 on both of them?
Oh god. Oh god.
It's clobbering time.
True.
Ooh, initiative.
Woo!
Woo.
Making sure am I gonna select the wee.
So I have a question.
Uh,
Are me and
Woohoo!
are so is the fine like this is one thing I wanted. Is the fine steed thing like the steed have its own initiative or is it share?
the steed functions much like a lot of the other companion spells and stuff. It's supposed to get its turn immediately after the owner.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the mount is actually supposed to always take its turn after the paladin. But
Okay.
the initiative comes up so fast sometimes that I just kind of just go, okay, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I usually just roll my Drake just to roll the Drake, so it's on the board for him. Where'd it go?
Well, okay, so that's everyone. I guess Gato's going in again with another critical miss. It's just not meant to be, guys. I'm sorry.
Advantage because pack tactics.
Fuck. You gotta be making. Why you gotta keep making kobold NPCs good, man? Stop it. Let me get my critical misses. See, look what you did. This is your fault.
2 crits? You've been
This is your
critted
fault.
twice? Fuck.
35. This is why kobolds are fucking OP. Ranged kobolds are at OP.
I like how her spell selection is just so fucking shit for this entire campaign.
That's like 60 damage so far. No, that's 70 plus what you did.
It's more like 80, I'm pretty sure, with everything.
You wanna know how much damage you guys have done in total?
How much?
It's 130.
Oh, is it my turn now?
Yes.
I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna go stab it.
Right.
I have advantage because fucking pack tactics.
Whoa, damage!
All right. Damn, that was one off of a. Man, I can't be on your guys' level. All right, 11 piercing damage. Am I within 30 feet of my Drake?
I have to check one thing.
I am within 30 feet of my Drake. So I get the 1d6 draconic damage.
Alright, roll it.
Alright, roll 1d6. Then I'm gonna roll another 1d6 for another 1d6 for Hunter's Mark. Oh, nope. Nope. Apparently. Did I just roll? You know what? There we go.
Yeah, man,
7.
it's like, there's the dice bar, bro.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, you guys just blitzed it.
Wow. I thought that thing had more health.
You guys did 130 damage in one turn. I don't know what else to tell you.
I thought
All
they had
right.
like 200 something.
No, that's a higher level golem. This is the baby golem.
Pretty sure you're thinking of the stone golem.
Maybe thinking of the iron golem.
No, Iron Golem.
Iron golems have no HP, but they have like a gajillion fucking damage resistance. But I could be wrong.
No, they have 200. They have 210 HP. I was thinking of Iron Golems.
Oh, we know a lot about Iron Golems.
Yeah, we got our asses beat by some of them.
Well, almost. Yeah, because
Okay.
instead of actually dealing with them, we banished them.
Yeah.
And it's your go, John.
Well, I saw the other one. Hey guys, there's another one on the inside. Let's go deal with it.
Oh yeah. By the way, I only did one. I haven't even taken my movement or anything, so
I mean, yeah, you can take your movement. I'm just like, yeah, no, that one died so fucking fast. We may as well just roll into the next one and just kill it too.
yeah. So what is my movement? 35. All right. Well, I'm gonna take an extra 5 feet of movement because difficult terrain. No, wait. I don't. Difficult terrain doesn't count for me. That's right. I forget. Oh, I'm only gonna be able to get up to there. Fine. I'm just gonna shoot it from here. I can see it, correct? Big ass stone golem.
Yeah, no, you can see it straight through the doorway.
All right, it's a big ass clay golem. All right, cool. So I'm gonna fucking switch and longbow this shit without advantage this time.
Oh fuck, it's so vague. It actually lets you just walk over corpses like they aren't difficult terrain. That's freaking weird.
Hey. Maybe. 1 second. Oh, I didn't even move. I'm like, meh. Oh, and I'm moving my hunter's mark. So and then I hit it, so favored foe. Alright. So that is a total of 21 damage. And now it's the guy's turn.
Man, that is an angry face. Ah, yes, now it'd be John's turn. Because I already did her thing really fast.
Okay. Pixie. 30 feet. So. Oh, hold up.
God, that is the most butchered sentence I ever sent, and I'm okay with it.
Then me. Gonna stay up in the air. Fly 30 feet upwards at an angle. I'm really high. I'm so high right now. And I have no one that I can get a help action from or advantage, so I'm just gonna take a shot. Equipment. Actions. Here we go. Does that hit?
You know, somehow that doesn't hit.
Yeah, I mean, Everyone else hits with a 17, but not you.
22.
You can only hit with a nat 20.
Yeah, specifically you.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, this is Gollum that went fast. Well, well, well.
He should be flying too.
Oh, that's it.
The one melee class I'm gonna want to play.
Okay. All right. It's not.
Is there an indicator for swiftness? Oh wait, or for being long strider, being fast?
What, you mean like this?
Yes, please put that on Hideki and Cadence.
I gotta check something. Oh. Oh, he made no progress. But he is still angry.
He very angry.
The speed of Uwu.
Cadence of Hyrule.
Hmm.
Man, I know one person's going to get food. I just read the friggin' Jared got food. Now I'm hungry.
Yeah, apparently quite a few people getting foods. For me, sir, since everybody else already kind of up there and they're fightings, is any of the people that I'm closest to anyway, 1, 2, 3, so only 15 feet, need healing right now.
I don't think anybody does.
Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet. Let's wait another 5 minutes, girls.
It's gotta get into punching range.
Aw, shit. Fuck. Just kidding. I guess I could just. Where's Hero was? There it is. let's cast some heroism. Touches our actual tanky boy. He gets a fat how much? 3. Woo! 3 extra hit points. Immune to being afraid or I think charmed. Both. Yes. Oh.
Ah,
Okay.
yes, heroism.
Mhm.
Are we getting into the front line here?
I mean.
You get all the dots now. It's just touch. Is it like legit 1% at a time?
I think that one is 1 person. So if I cast it at 2nd level, I can add 1 more person to the mix.
Ah.
So we have 3 temp HP.
Yep, an extra 3
works.
HP. I mean, it's not much, but it's just like here.
No, I mean 3 HP is 3 HP. I mean.
That 3 HP might leave you just 1 HP later, but at least you're gonna
Yeah.
survive it.
It's gonna be around forever too. Woo.
Woo!
Hey, and remember, you guys all have a good berry.
Yum yum yum. If you feel like you're gonna get fucked.
Who left the call?
I have no idea.
Might have
I don't
been
know.
someone trying to fix a mic issue.
Probably.
Or maybe switching the phone. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, so if that's all, we are now at the Paladin. Oathbreaker!
Well,
Don't worry about it. I was just,
wait.
I'm going to get some.
Where is this thing? Is it above or below?
It's below it.
Okay.
It's in the gateway.
Okay.
This
I had to ask that because I was like, wait.
I am the Oathbreaker. It's got the right syllables. Just doesn't sound as good as Lightbringer.
I don't know who's burning wood, but that smells so good.
Right?
burning wood.
Yeah. Somebody's having a bonfire.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit. 17 damage. We are looking at...
And there's the second one.
Second one's a hit. 13 damage. Alright, it's Datoru. I assume Drake's just gonna be like, I can't get to the fight, fuck this bridge. Or Drake be a sad boy. And then, yes, I too big for a bridge. Yeah. Well, I assume the Wardrick's just gonna be big chillin' here.
Unless you're gonna go boogie boogie.
Taylor can shoot it. Just because I know y'all gonna chant crit fish.
Crit fish, crit fish. Oh, no crit.
Nera.
She's gonna do like 3 damage? No. She's gonna do more. Nope, she did more.
She actually did less.
I thought she did 3 damage last time.
Yeah, but I forgot about a thing. That's something because like Jared made up for that minor math mistake like real quick. By the way, it's your turn again, Jared.
Okay, so he's gonna go back up into melee range because that's what he do apparently. He's
I mean,
gonna.
you do have a +1 rapier.
I do have a +1 rapier, and I want to use the +1 rapier, so I'm gonna roll with advantage.
Oh look, a critical hit.
Aw shit. Alright, so 17 damage. Plus, let me roll 1d6 for.
Hunter's mark and favorite foe. Here we go.
This is fucking hilarious. I'm just gonna let you know. And then roll one.
No, I can't look at that.
Then I'm gonna roll 1d6 for Draconic Essence from my actually. Wait a minute. Nope, he's out of 30 feet range, so I cannot. So I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, he's out of 30 feet range. Alright. Cool. Alright, roll. Nope. Okay. So now I'm going to use my bonus action to actually have my Drake do something for once in his life.
Big chill.
No, not Big Chill. Go and be like, yeah, right here. So 25 feet and then 15 feet up. And just flat 15 feet up because this Drake can fly. All right. Oh wait, I forget. I have 2 attacks. Let me stab it again, real quick.
I was gonna say, and if you activate a favorite foe on this thing, you technically burned your bonus action already.
No, it's not a bonus action.
Oh, I know, not favorite foe. I was thinking.
No, Hunter's. I already had my Hunter's mark on it.
I'm not 29.
8 piercing damage.
We know it's not done there.
Roll 1d6.
Because you have at least one more d6, yeah.
Well, I also have Hunter's mark as well on him. So that is 17.
Because I think favorite foe was once a turn, but
Is it once a turn? 1 second. Favored foe. When you hit, oh, it's the first time. Okay, yep, it is the first time on. Okay, so no favored foe, just Hunter's mark. So just that +5. So
yeah. Alright.
math is hard.
Only if you make it.
Math is real hard. He can't math.
No, I can't math. I can only math.
I'm Asian. My only issue is I math too fast.
It's 33. No, it's 30. No, it's not 33. It's like 29.
I already did the damage piecemeal. We're good.
Good. All right, that's all I'm doing.
Okay. I don't know if she can do anything noteworthy. Alright, she'll just do her thing again. Alright, that's it from her.
Okay.
John.
Sprite's gonna fly down close to it. And I am going to have it give me the help action. And I do have advantage, or I do have the ability to apply my sneak attack. So so close. And then we're gonna click with the sneak attack. Roll damage. 27.
Damn, we didn't one round it this time.
Well, the other one we had the surprise round in.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we did. Good job.
Ah, this is what happens when you pick on a little guy. SWAT that mean you big fucking bastards. Hey, you shouldn't say that. Not for the cadence. Ow! Did you
Zania's
just slap
gonna-
me?
Zania's just gonna walk over and move on ahead.
Yeah, Dex is gonna go with her. Be like, this is fine.
Do-do-do.
There's not gonna be much on these. There's not gonna be much, if anything, on these column bodies. So
My
Dirt.
sprite mutinied.
Dirt. Hey, look, more dirt.
yeah.
I
They're
don't think
quite
we want dirt.
dirty.
They broke up after we killed him, right?
What?
They're just clay on the bridge, right?
Yeah.
Broken up clay. Can I use shape earth on their bodies? Or mold earth?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna push them along. I'm bringing them with us.
Alright, it's just a pile of clay now.
I know, they could come in handy. You don't know what you could use clay for.
Okay.
5 by 5 by 5 cube of clay can be used for a lot of things. Oh, also I need to refill my water. So yeah, I'm gonna get water and clay.
Oh.
I'm gonna make mud.
Mm.
I don't know if it was accidental, but like me, Justin, me, and John all have shades of blue, and they're going in darkest to lightest.
And you know how we fucking operate, it's always an accident.
Yeah.
I heard you laugh a bit ago, Vanessa. Was that at my joke with the sprite?
Yeah, Slight Google's like, don't say Inferno case. Did you just slap me?
This is a mutiny! I'll have your head for this!
No, you won't.
Alright, get out of here, turn order.
Now, are you going to protect the sprite too?
They haven't hurt me.
I'm actually about to go
Hurt
look
me,
for her,
and-
actually.
Huh?
Obviously, you deserved it.
Look at his just fallen to the ground. His jaw hit the ground. He's like, what?
As you
What?
make your way to the tower, Zani will open it up without any difficulty whatsoever.
Why is she so huge?
Because
Interesting.
I
understand why you have
fucking
no difficulty.
dropped it on the wrong layer.
I mean, technically, a centaur is supposed to be that big. They take up 4 spaces.
Yeah, they're supposed to be this large.
Yeah,
But they're
But,
medium.
they
Well,
take up.
actually, this is how they were. This is how they looked in 3.5 edition.
Oh,
Oh
good.
god, that token.
Because
Yeah.
that's how large worked in 3.5, and this was huge. But 5e's just like, I'm gonna just simplify everything. Now this is huge.
Yeah, centaurs actually take up 4.
And fairies take up one quarter of a square, but no one's counting.
Yeah.
Well, that's, you know, that's only, you know, centaurs only take up 4 spaces when they're, an
Yeah, that's how it
enemy.
works.
Yeah.
So
Not when they're,
walking
no, blade. Okay.
She is just trotted ahead down this glamorous hall. This tower looks like it may have been some kind of royal proceeding space of some kind, but she behind you.
I'm just gonna look around to see what's here, you know.
I mean, it just looks like a grand hall, place to, uh, a bit of a royal court, if you will. It was a place to meet the commoners.
Hey, Zani, how about after this we go get a salad? Ow, what was that for? You need to stop. I will not. Let's have a word. They're gonna
Somebody
fly
hope
over
he's
here.
talking to himself.
Familiar. I enjoy giving my familiars personalities. Unless you want to do the personalities for them.
Nah, that's too much brain power.
He's like, I don't brain. I'm good. I already gotta do all the rest of the world. I ain't gonna do all your shit.
Yeah. You know, there is a color missing on this map. I don't see any pink.
Hold on. Try to find where the freaking song goes.
Hold the phone.
There's a
Hold
phone?
on.
I didn't know we had one of those.
Yeah, I didn't realize we were in the right time period.
I was
Fuck.
like, 5 fantasy phones. Hold the message spell?
Well, you know, she is
Ending stone.
looking over the throne and kind of like walking around it. And before she comes back around to the front, and she seems to be mostly thinking to herself over this whole situation. A bit of a nod to herself and everything. And then she'll look to the party. You brought rings, yes.
Huh?
Hey, yes, I mentioned the rings. What of them? Nira did hand them to me, correct?
A while ago.
Yeah, though.
More like gave them to Uwu.
No, I had one that would that. Oh, go ahead.
Who gave them to you, if I remember that
fair enough.
interaction correctly.
I at least gave him the one or the two, depending on which one was to activate the golem.
Yeah, one of them.
As to whether his attacks when he's in the trust system will be as intense as what we just saw in the trailer.
You must wear one without soul.
They'll put it on
And
like a little waistband.
then she gestures at the throne.
Oh, this is gonna end poorly, isn't it? What do you know? Well, might have been nice knowing you guys. He flies over and lands on the throne.
He's been jobless for a while, but he's finally found a new job. He's employed.
Well, before I was gonna say before you had done any of that, she was going to tell you that
And of course, there's also that dragon who has Estinian on his back and fights.
the only way to proceed through this tower
But Estinian called him Vritra.
is to essentially attempt to claim the tower. That is what sitting upon the throne should do.
Ooh. Okay, I climbed the tower.
So as for how he's involved in the story, well, you're just gonna have to wait and find out.
Hey, it's not just yours.
Nothing seems to occur for you.
Some misspelling on the Japanese side. Vritra, but
Oh, is it because I'm too small? He starts looking up. It's because I'm tiny. You don't think I'm big enough for a tower?
Yes. Okay, but for real though, you're not gonna get a response out of furniture, man.
Okay. Gonna use detect magic.
But I cannot reveal his name yet. However, he does have a very important role
Down low.
in the Endwalker story.
So, I hope you brought sunglasses.
Nope.
Cause you're in the middle of a neon city.
Can't tell if anything changed.
You know how like it just gives you like that blast of color, and it's just like a giant epilepsy warning. Yeah, you're getting that right now.
Fair warning. Don't use detect magic. You'll be on a trip in your favorite magic ship.
The fuck?
I'm tripping, man. I use detect magic.
I mean, we already knew this place was literally dripping with magic. Like, we didn't need you to detect magic for us to tell.
We could feel it
For us to
from
know anything.
miles away.
I'm saying if anything changed with the ring. Did anything change with the ring?
No.
Well, I don't know if anything changed. I'm gonna sit rather than stand. Anything change?
Still no.
Jump up and down.
Why don't you let either
Why is
the-
I got a question. Why is Took It on a throne?
Because I am the king. Now bow, bitch.
why don't we let either like Hideki or somebody else do this?
Fine. Also, I have one thing to say. What is that? She goes over here. What? Hold up. I gotta click her again. She starts over here. Cadence will see her fly at full speed, and you will just hear a "Ow!" said no swearing in front of the uwu.
Mm.
He gets dragged off by his ear.
They're like, how many times do we have to fucking tell you to stop cursing in front of the youth?
Next time we'll have all the sprites slap you. You wouldn't dare. It will be a mutiny.
Ooh, it doesn't even have to do shit.
Yeah.
Okay, who wants the ring? Let's give it to oh, I know. He looks over at Anira. You want to give it a shot? What
She
about you?
declines.
Okay, what about you, Foxy?
What are we doing now? We're just supposed to sit on the throne or something?
With the ring.
I don't trust it.
Okay. What about
I'll do it.
I refuse to have a kobold king. If we can't have a fairy king, I refuse a kobold king. Okay.
I'll do
Okay.
it.
We can give it to the. We can give really the Drake.
Dragon King.
Look,
Drake's up
you're
there.
not a dragon. You're a Drake. Like Drakes don't have kings.
He's Drake. Well, I'm gonna be the first one.
He bites at you. He's
David.
gonna bite at you for 9 damage.
Give me the ring. Ow.
Cadence. Here, you give it a shot.
Okie dokie.
Just don't give it to Kobold. You give it to Kobold, so help me, I'm done.
She takes the ring and sits down.
Okay, 1 second.
Does the power of Uwu compel me, or do I compel it?
Does the power of Uwu compel me? Or do I compel it?
Story time. So I became a demon. Just kidding.
Yeah, real. It just shows a clip where you're just being a demon fighting some villains and shit. Just like, now I know what you're wondering. What the fuck is a villain do? What is the fuck is a demon doing? Beating up some very clearly looking bad guys. Well, let me go back to the beginning.
Oh,
You see, I wasn't always a demon. In fact, I was a cleric.
Oh god.
I was human, just like you.
Or maybe you're not
no.
human and
Okay,
you wish you were one.
But everything changed when the demon nation attacked.
But everything happened ever since I sat on this magical throne.
Yeah.
Well, and now I'm the Fresh Prince of.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Fresh princess, hello.
No, no,
I'm
no.
just
Yeah.
trying to find like that word to replace Bel Air real quick, but it just wasn't happening.
Hell
The fresh princess of Uwu Air. I don't know.
No, you're still the prince because you got gender bent while on the throne.
No.
I'll accept this.
Oh no.
No.
All right, I quit.
I don't blame you at this point.
You're like, it's getting pretty cringe up in here. It's pretty cringy-o.
That's
I don't
pretty
even,
cringy.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm just
Alright.
Oh,
Jokes,
God.
memes.
It's gonna be the violet ring because the violet ring doesn't have a soul in it, but the blue one does. It's got a lot of souls in it.
Surprisingly, he did not get Indian, actually.
But wait, there's a green ring too. I mean, you could do either or, really.
Tries one, and if it doesn't work, tries the other. I don't know.
I mean,
Okay, what color? Two color rings did not have a soul in it? The blue one and the green one, right?
No, it's the purple and green. The blue one's got souls in it.
Yeah.
Takes the purple
no,
one up
it's not
first
not
because
purple.
Fuck it.
It's
We're the
fucking-
green and the
it's not
violet
purple.
one.
It's fucking red. I know who has the purple one.
I'll go ahead and if it's the purple one that has souls, I'm not taking it up there. But if it's the purple one that doesn't have souls, purple is a royal color, so she's gonna assume big throne, purple color. Makes sense. Let's go.
No, I'm always confusing because I know you guys have two rings.
I know
but
the
it's
blue
red
one.
It's red and green that you guys would have that do not have souls, and there's blue
Then
one that does have souls.
then
I
I'll
feel
take
like
the
I just
red
typed
one
this
because
out.
again, royal colors, and the whole fucking scheme of this place is fucking red. So
Well, it will glow and you'll feel sensation and
glow, feel sensation, then nothing.
a sort of like it's kind of like a voice, but it doesn't have a voice to it. It's sort of like words or thoughts come into your mind that says
Thoughts and feelings. Got it.
you've been recognized as an applicant of the tower.
What?
An
And
applicant?
This is so funny.
the door to the right will over here will open to the party, and you will have this unshakable desire to go through the door and climb the tower.
Look at him, how retarded. Sorry. Loves throwing the fucking boxes of his old cigarette boxes, and my cat's just being a retard.
Well, Drake is now upset. Drake can't fit
No.
through door.
Once again, the tower too small.
One
It's-
day you'll.
It's too small. One day it will fit, or not. Actually, it's probably
Just
not.
gonna go over here and sulk now, I guess.
Yeah, it'll wait here.
And it's going to roll over the tower.
She's gonna actually stand up real quick to see if the door suddenly fucking closes.
Nope.
Okay. She'll give Drake a pet. Be like, "We'll be back, buddy," and then the speed of ooh. Meow.
Wait, how long is Long Strider? 10 minutes?
Enough. Maybe. Depends on if you
Think
keep up with
so?
the concentration, I think.
Yeah, Long Strider isn't concentration, actually. Fun fact. Oh, it's for an hour. Lovely. So you have the speeds.
Like I said, the power of ooh. Ooh.
You literally are the speed of Uru.
All right. So. Oh, whoops. I was trying to do something different. Your climb should lead you here. The rest of the tower floors were super uninteresting and or completely destroyed.
Alright, and this is one we introduced last time. You will be heading to the Imperial capital of Garlemald.
And
So we're
you're gonna
coming
be
in
at
from the right, so we're coming from this way.
The bottom side, bottom side. There's
Okay.
a stairwell down there.
Okay.
This looks a little menacing. There's pools of blood and everything. Oof.
Hmm.
Oh, delightful.
Oh wait, I don't have to add Wardrake. Wardrake could not come in.
Downstairs, all upsetty.
Probably lighting some furniture on
Kata's
fire.
just
It's
like,
fine.
yeah, no, I see pool of blood. I want to go back down now. I want to leave.
I mean, you can. You can keep the Drake company, but I don't know how much he likes a lot of company.
I don't know. He's probably pretty upset over there.
That is. Kata agrees with idea. Just immediately starts running down the stairs.
Kata. I choose yeet.
Anybody else want to go keep the Drake company? Tuck it, I guess, is not coming with either.
Zani moves around everyone and just kind of starts forging ahead.
I guess we should follow.
Yeah, we're just gonna catch up.
John, are you coming with, or is Tookit staying down there?
Yeah, Tookit's gonna follow us. He's
Alright.
probably gonna take everything in this room.
Don't be such a loot goblin, jeez.
You will find that the two doors on the side are closed off, and it's only the doors on the other side that are open. You note that along the walls are the glowing crystals that you remember from the Chaos Island, if you will.
Are there any holes like mouse size anywhere along the floors of the walls?
No, this place is immaculately clean and sealed and other nonsense.
No stuffy smell because it's been closed for so goddamn long.
No, it's magic.
You said the doors are shut. Can I
Yes.
open them?
No, there is no handle. There is no lock.
Hmm.
Zani seems to be reading the inscriptions found at the central pool here.
Go and glance over. Are they written in Draconic?
Yes.
Oh no.
I also know Draconic.
Hmm.
So
I
does
think everyone knows
this
that one.
Yeah.
one. Voltron, does anybody here not know Draconic? Nobody raises their hand. Alright, we're moving on. Nah.
I think
No,
we
no.
all,
it'd
I
be
think we
horrible
all
if-
know Draconic.
It would be horrible if you asked that and both kobolds raised their hand. Draconic!
Anera's kind of keeping her distance from like all the blood and stuff. She's kind of feeling queasy here.
What does it say? I'm sure the whole class is curious to know.
I mean, so many Draconic readers here, you know.
Zani simply gets up from reading the inscriptions and heads over to the only other open doorway in the room. She just seems to be in her own head, doing her own thing.
I don't like the looks of this. This feels like a trap.
I'm gonna read the inscription. What does it say?
To those who wish to be the tower's master, you must drink of the blood here and spill it upon crystal further ahead. You must release the previous master.
You have to drink the blood and then release it onto the crystal?
No. You have to drink the blood of the pool, and then you have to pour your own blood onto the crystal in the room ahead.
There's
Oh,
so much
no.
blood. It's
You
like
have to release the previous master.
And I'm the
And
one who
kill
sat
her.
on the throne.
Yeah,
Look,
so you're gonna have to drink some blood today.
hey, look, I can do this part, and then you just give the castle over to me.
no.
It's a castle.
Hold on.
Zanri will come back and she will request the other ring that you did not use.
This is what I did.
Can't become diseased. Has resistant poison damage. If your angel saving throws against effects that cause any of the following conditions, just this blood ain't doing shit to me.
Hey, I don't know where this blood been. I don't know if he got an STD. I ain't getting
But
disease today.
she's coming over and asking for rings. I'm just gonna Heidiki's gonna look at her and be like, "Sorry, lady, but we don't even know you. I don't think we're handing you any rings today."
Anybody got a cup or something?
Let me see.
If not,
I
I'm
gotta-
pretty sure.
Hold up.
If not, I'm
hold up.
pretty sure I can empty a vial from all the potions that
gonna
are no longer
shape-
useful.
I mean,
I'm
can
gonna
just
shape the
give her
clay
the
that I
water
brought with.
skin.
Oh my god, John.
What?
John just gonna be like, I'm a shaped clay.
Yep. I'm gonna
No.
shape the clay and turn it into a cup.
Yeah, blood already tastes bad. I can't imagine if it tastes great with clay too.
Well,
I'll just use.
imitation.
Can always use
I'm
the
not.
water skin and then prestidigitation. It tastes not like blood.
It's okay. I've got vials of potion that are fucking useless now.
And we have a giant barrel of wine.
True. Giant barrel. What? She'll go ahead, get one of the vials, pours out the useless contents, puts it in, and drinks the blood, and then starts walking.
So we talked a little bit about my diet.
Do. I'm assuming it's the statue up this way.
Yes. It's gonna be like
Yeah.
an absolute standard.
Vanessa,
Real quick question: are the statues over here worth anything?
My weight down.
they made Lalafell bunnies.
They look to be made of
Maybe I didn't
gold.
even have to work out. I,
but-
I believe it.
Because wearing this is making me.
The new there's a new race and it's basically Lalafell bunny people.
All right, thank you.
If I inspect it like with
Chubby
shoes
bunnies.
and bites, would it feel like
The
gold?
ultimate reason to have a chubby bunny challenge.
I'm sorry, what, John?
If I inspect it with a bite, will it feel like gold or will it be gold plated?
Corporates, what are they doing up there on the moon? Are they friends or are they foes? I bet you're coming up with theories already.
Stop making gold.
No, gold plated and gold are different things. Gold plated just means it's like a metal, like a cheaper metal covered in gold. If you can bite it and press it with your teeth, it's real gold because gold's very malleable.
We've talked about a lot of new stuff, but before we're going to go to even more new stuff, we want to go back to the announcement showcase and touch upon some of the things that we talked about there for people that may have missed the showcase.
That's why you see those prospectors bite gold when they get a hold of it, because they're actually seeing if they can push into it with their teeth.
You can do it.
You can't do that with fool's gold or gold-plated materials.
See, the background of gold was already known, so that was unnecessary information for me.
Okay.
Anyways, they're completely super solid. They are, I guess, gold plated, but Genre, before you get up there, Genre is going to put a hand on your shoulder to stop you for a moment and tell you that the soul within needs to be released first, and you have to use one of those bone gem rings. And the problem is, someone has to wear the ring to release the soul, and they're almost guaranteed to lose their soul to whatever soul is within the crystal.
How do you know this?
It is the knowledge of the tablets.
What tablets?
The ones of my people.
Heidiki's gonna stop her from doing
Hold on.
anything.
Does Zone of Truth.
Gonna ask one more time just to make sure, because I'd rather not be fooled. You've read
the information that I will lose my soul, most likely, because of the tablets that you've read.
Yes. She
And
has
obviously,
willingly failed, and she is absolutely telling you the truth.
okie dokie. And you're wanting to sacrifice yourself. Why?
Because you will learn the curse of magic, right?
The curse of magic that is holding the land to make them separate?
The land can never be fixed,
Hmm.
but the magic of the arrogant, it lingers.
I mean, we're trying our best here.
We
I
might,
want peace. I'm a cleric of peace.
Cadence. We might be able to use. We used a minion before. We might be able to. Oh wait, Heike wouldn't know that, but I'm saying this out of character. We could probably just use the sprite. I mean, we used the imp before.
And Nair is just like, wait, lose your soul? Like some of those weird people we've met before?
Which weird people?
Like
We've met a lot.
that pixie or the
Lizard lady
The-
or
the lizard queen, right?
or the or the knight at
Apparently,
the
yeah.
temple.
Too
It's
bad most of
probably
the people who would
best we
willingly
let-
spew that information ain't around anymore.
This is true.
Yeah.
Oh no, turkey good.
Maybe we should. Would your sprite be willing to? I mean, you have how many of them? You can
Oh,
just
no.
resummon them.
They can slap. So. Oh, so you think I should just use my sprites? What about sprite rights? They're people too, you know. Yeah, but you can summon us easy. What? Look, you already slapped me. Oh no, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about
I
you,
mean,
another one.
it already slapped you. It would be a good punishment.
I mean, imps are more suited for that work.
Please, if you kill the body, the soul takes over. Then it returns to the crystal, and you must repeat the process. You have to prevent the soul from going back.
Into
Well,
the
that's easy.
into the statue or into the ring? I'm confused.
When the soul enters the ring and takes the body from there, you must prevent it from returning to from whence it came. It cannot return to that statue, or you will have accomplished nothing.
Well, that's an easy one. We can use the sprite. Hey, I thought you were talking about defending me. Hey, I'm just giving an example. So, we could use the sprite. I banish the sprite. Sprite returns back to the material or the plane where it came from. Boom, done. I don't use the sprite anymore, and we don't have to worry about the thing. Well, that's not nice. Hey, look, you signed the contract. I know.
Wouldn't that in fact release the evil soul that was just taking over their body, and it would
Nope.
probably go straight back to the statue?
No, because they didn't get killed. Familiars are spirits given physical forms.
Then, in theory, if you remove the physical form part, doesn't that just mean there's spirit doesn't have anything binding them again?
No, because they still they still exist. It would just be going back to its stay place. He does the little thing where they can banish their familiars. See? She's gone. Boop. 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 He just does this over and over. Boop. Boop.
The hell?
That's a
Beef.
ritual spell, sir.
Huh?
That's a ritual spell, sir.
No, the thing where they can dismiss their familiar is what I'm referring to. Not banish. Not the banishment spell, but where you dismiss them.
moving to new plots that can cause a little bit of stress for players, and so we're thinking of making adjustments to this type of system.
They go into their little demi pocket space until you call them back out within 30 feet of you that you can see.
While we're doing our best to stop RMT and housing cheats, we're going to be putting more effort into curtailing these types of offenses.
Looks to the centaur again.
I mean, I'm not gonna, just like a friend of ours said, I'm not gonna stop you from wanting to do what you want to do. I'm just kind of confused as to why you'd give yourself up for something like this when you're already avoiding people.
Task, I have nowhere to go back to. It would be pointless for me to live. I knew the consequences of stealing the knowledge.
Ah. Where's the knowledge now?
I've kept it with me.
On your body?
She gestures to the bag that she basically recovered after you guys had freed her.
Are you wanting to have us protect that?
It is merely knowledge. What you do with it is your own choice. A compromise here. I give them to you in return for the sacrifice.
If that's what you want. But this is your choice, and I'm not forcing your hand.
Just let the
No one
sprite
need
do it.
force my hand.
Hmm?
I only require the empty ring.
Well, you also have to go drink that blood over there. Would you like a vial?
The blood is for a different ritual.
I'm confused. Okay.
You would understand better once I have the ring.
I mean, she's in the zone of truth and she hasn't lied to me thus far, right? Yep.
No lies.
Okie dokie. Now, stop being a butthole.
Judges guesstimates which ring it would be, judging by the fact that the one ring let us in. I'm gonna guess it's that one.
The only one left that you could give her would be the green one.
Okay. Now you're being a butthole.
Alright.
And then she'll go ahead and move over, because I'm not sure if this like fucking bullshit's gonna turn alive and try to chop her head off, and then she's right next to her.
Everybody just backs the fuck up.
I mean, about to come alive, about to try and kick our ass, like, of course. How you doing there, babe?
She will.
I'm going to bed. Good night.
Okie dokie. Good night.
She will walk up to the statue with putting the ring onto her left hand and basically touch the whole statue, and you will see the magic begin to flare out from the statue. The green color of the ring causing the colors of the statue to begin to match it and radiate in kind before the whole place becomes, bathed in the whole green energy and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Green energy's evil. Ask Disney.
What?
You can clearly see she is being visibly racked of pain and trying to fight something. And then, before long, there's a burst of energy and all of you are basically thrown back. And John just goes extra far because he's tiny.
Wait, I don't. Wouldn't the blowing back count as difficult terrain for flying creatures? I don't.
I don't care, bro. You're across the room.
Oh, okay, fine.
And then, as you all look over, she slowly rises up. And it just kind of like does a double take of the body, kind of cups her breasts and everything, and she's kind of like, a woman? I've waited centuries, and I became a... Oh great, I'm half animal. This is a mockery.
Could have been worse.
I mean, you could have been a kobold.
Right.
Hi. Or me, to be honest.
Or him.
Hey,
Speak a strange tongue, and yet it feels familiar.
Common.
The idea of this assimilation seems to be more perfect than I expected.
Simulation.
Assimilation. Take over. I assume the only way you could have entered this room is one of two ways. Three, maybe. You forced your way in. You are with someone else who has access to this place. Or one of you became an applicant.
he's an applicant. Points over Cadence.
Ding ding, chicken wing.
How unfortunate.
For who?
Both of us.
Hmm.
To successfully be an applicant, you basically must die within the crystal.
Uh-huh.
The statue, even.
Uh-huh.
And then, down the road, a faithful servant, or perhaps an adventuring fool, is to lose their body to yours. The ring is part of the deal.
Mm-hmm.
But for you to become the tower's master here means
Yep.
to remove me from that crystal.
Done.
Yes. But it is not a permanent removal. As you know, if this body dies, I go back to the crystal and wait for the next hapless fool. See
Mm-hmm.
your conundrum.
I know where the others of your kind are.
I don't care for them.
Oh, sheesh.
I alone am the one who have created this method of reincarnation. I am alone am the one who have cheated the design of the gods. I just could not accomplish it alone.
You know what this looks like? A very messed up version of a phylactery.
Hmm.
Yes, it has many benefits. You get to live a happy life. No one questions your existence because you're just someone else to them. And then when the body fails and it dies, you get to enjoy a peaceful slumber till the next fool grants you life once again. It was perfect for an empire. When a body would grow old, I could just pick from the numerous nubile slaves I had at my disposal. Whichever body suited my fancy at the time. Then I could just kill myself, if you will, and my faithful servants would force the transformation process. The slaves kept mentally and physically weak, so they could not oppose the takeover.
Anybody getting evil villain monologuing vibes?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
totally.
So what's your plan?
Plan?
Yeah.
It's been long, very long. I can feel it, I can tell. This simulation was not perfect. But enough of me is intact to recognize that. And it seems I've gained traits from host. So, tell me, what is my empire to you?
Giant tower.
The history, what do you know?
Not much. To be honest.
And yeah, it's just kind of like, yeah, pretty much the same.
Because to be honest, we don't know anything really about the history. We just know, hey, these bunch of fools have a bunch of rings.
Yeah, outside of the fact that the Shattered Isles is home to an ancient empire. That's
Yeah.
all you get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all we know.
You're in a giant tower with draconic wording. That's pretty much it.
So, as I've come to understand it, the Empire's fallen then. Gone, destroyed.
Yeah. If you talk about all the buildings outside here, yeah.
Well, there's some yuan tea.
Yeah, but they're they can't even control the very things that they're trying to contain.
Someone's at the door.
They had a giant
me that
snake. The
means-
giant snake started eating them. Not. Did he just like, God damn it?
I did because of what freaking Jared wrote.
Some evil salads. Yep.
Poor slots.
Accurate.
They never deserve this. I'm gonna infect one of you with a slod tadpole and just not even care. And then I'm gonna laugh and just be like, now you too will be a salad.
Jeez.
Anyway.
You two will be a salad.
Oh my god.
So, do you still intend to go through? Become the tower's master?
I mean, I guess. It's part of what I was told needs to happen to make peace.
An applicant is necessary to get here. But I wonder what they're truly planning. Should old spirits like mine not be allowed to continue?
Continue with what? No one's answered that question yet.
I wish to merely continue existing. Whatever the others do is of their own design.
Oh, they're dead.
I would assume so.
Granted, you're the only one that hasn't talked to me. Yet.
Yes, because the other masters of magic have deigned themselves superiors, absolute masters, while retaining themselves in a weakened state. I'm not that foolhardy. Fighting all of you as I am now is foolhardy.
It's kind of just like squeezing my cat's feet, I'm not gonna lie.
Everything
Squeeze, squeeze.
considered, to fight is folly.
But at the same time, waiting for you to get all your power is a folly to us. I
It could
suppose.
be. But we could work out some sort of deal, could we not?
Well, that I don't know.
You do not have to become the tower's master. You can leave it to me, and I will become neutral in whatever conflict you have with the ancient souls of this empire. I do not care for them. They took my design to use it for their own purposes.
Reminder: you're still in a zone of truth.
Justin's like, oh fuck.
Shit. Do you need me to put the zone of truth spell down?
No. It's it's acknowledged by this party.
Okay.
Because technically everyone knows about the zone.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they speak willingly. As stated, I will remain a neutral party. I am uninterested in your conflict with the old souls of the Empire. I had to give them my design, so I could get the necessary resources and power to cheat. No, to destroy the cycle of the gods.
So you're trying to destroy the cycle of the gods?
When that
What exactly does the tower do? Let's go ahead and start with that.
It is what any wizard would want of their tower.
I'm not a wizard.
Yes, I was getting to that. It is home to many artifacts, ingredients, magical tools, and appliances with which to help us shape and mold the world around us, to help us find our formula for being much like a god ourselves. To be wizard is to be arrogant.
to be
That is the way
wizard.
of the world.
Uh-huh. What about a cleric? Bad.
Nothing of here would be of use to you.
Mm-hmm.
That is the simple end of it. And besides, as you have seen, I have less than savory practices.
Yeah, lots of blood. From whom I'm not sure. That's a little scary.
Slaves long gone.
Ooh.
That sounds like it's stagnated.
It does not because of my magic. An enchantment to preserve the fresh nature of the blood, so I always have an absolute ready supply for the darker side of magic.
You said the S word, so now I'm like, Cadence has already rolled too many times the very unhappy face of. To where I'm already like, oh, ooh, you said slaves. You killed slaves to make this.
Oh my god, this ranger over here is being a paladin.
Well, see, my character's thinking similarly on the lines, like, ooh.
E-
You literally said you killed your slaves to make giant blood pools for your magic. That's not very peaceful now, is it? I guarantee they all weren't willing either. You can't tell me that all that blood is from willing people. This ain't fucking Dragonstorm where you make people do your bidding against their will and they say yes.
What? Okay.
Yeah, necromancers can do that in Dragonstorm. Oh, you need to have a whole town basically enslaved with this one card called what is it? Trust in me. So they trust every word you say.
do you need some sort of binding vow that I would leave everyone who is neutral out of. Let me correct that. To leave everyone who is not your ally out of my affairs.
Mm. The cadence isn't stupid as we've established before. Oh, just your party. That doesn't mean, the Yonti outside or beyond
The
that.
Auntie ain't anyone's allies.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that they can't also. I don't know if they can be charmed or can't.
No, you Auntie are. You Auntie.
Someone's
Ugh.
dick outside.
Do not work with other people under any circumstances. They do not like other people under any other circumstances. The closest you get to a UNT being willing to talk is those few situations I made, and a pure blood without being supervised by the higher ups of the UNT.
I'm being awfully aggressive, huh, Nell?
Dix
Well-
just shoots her a look. He looks ready to to shoot.
Sensitive subject of my past, is it?
Mhm.
Um, let's just say I know that 1 + 1 = 2.
Well, sometimes I multiply and divide.
Justin, I'm gonna DM you.
Let's see what I got real quick. Mm. One moment. Get off my lap, now.
We didn't want to work with the Valtetra people because they didn't care about their Warforge. We didn't want to work with the wizards because, they're always out for themselves.
Sorry, people sounded very aggressive outside, and I didn't know if I was gonna have to call the police.
Well,
Aggressive honking of a horn that was just right basically outside in the back. Then I heard yelling, and then I heard someone skirt off. So,
skirt, skirt.
yes, I can. Oh, you got a migraines? Okay. Okie dokie, lubby. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I'm getting this on the nose right here. Because he's excluding certain people in general, aka anybody outside of our little group, which he doesn't know who everybody in our group is, assuming. That means even every person in that little town, which is literally just like what, a day or two away.
A day away from the city.
Would be fair game for
Wait.
whatever this person would want to do.
If she extended the definition to everyone you consider your allies.
Which would be basically anybody we've met so far, but
Yeah.
we can't say that anybody that is within their groups that we haven't met before is going to be safe, which is an issue. That also include anybody that we are supposed to be going to later visit, because we can't say that they're an ally, which means that our mission to get that done might not come to fruition.
Mm.
That's like saying, "Hey, I won't hurt your family."
But I'm gonna fuck up your cousin.
But
Oh
I'm gonna fuck up your
God.
best friend. That because they're technically not family.
Jeez. Pretty much sums it up.
Which basically means
I don't think we can make a deal.
Dex just
Nope.
says,
Unfortunately, our goals do not align. And your vague wording is just enough to make me know, along with the giant things of pools of blood. I don't think I have to detect whether or not that you're evil or not.
At this point, I don't think any of us do.
Hey, I'm gonna have my sprite use heart sight. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have my little sprites. I'm gonna use the flock of familiars.
lovey lovey.
Boop, and
Yep.
heart sight this
Are you
bitch from
okay?
all angles. If you need heart sight. Give me a second. It's a special thing of sprites.
Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to get gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. That doesn't share it, but
You doing okay or just one of those nights?
Honestly, I am really, really tired. I'm surprised I have this much brain logic. I even Wrighton heard me earlier. I was already tired before we even started.
I mean, we could put a pin on it right here.
Want to put a
okay.
pin on it and maybe later, if not, continue at some other point, or you guys can continue, because basically she's made up her mind. More than likely, this is not gonna work.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, she just wants to walk away and be on her way.
Did you just surround them with sprites?
And I've only used 2 spells, so that's up to you. But I'm gonna go
You
ahead and
know,
jump
it'd
off.
be nice if we had Marcus
Okay.
here. He was
You
our
know the other player
charisma
that we're supposed to
person.
get, that thing? Yeah.
He would have killed them immediately, though, and that centaur's life would have been wasted.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying just let them walk out. Worst case scenario, we deal with them later. Best case scenario, they never show up again.
Well, the best case scenario is they're a recurring character because I can do that.
Yeah, so, like, let them be.
Oh god,
Hash-
that's funny.
Hashtag save the pony.
Alright.
It's not
Like
that
I
I'm
said, I
biased or
gotta jump
anything in this.
out. Later.
Night.
Later.
I'm not biased in this in any way.
And it's just the three of you guys at this point, and that's basically half the party, so I don't really want to force anything.
I say let the pony walk. I say let the pony walk. Worst case scenario, they're gonna show back up.
I can come up with a story for next week, Travis, and real quick. I mean, or I could
Yeah.
actually we could just move the day of when I do these sessions so they aren't as tired. Because it seems like Fridays just kind of sucks for Travis half the time.
I mean, Sunday during the day would be probably better. Because then, you know, after Saturday, they wake up, they slept, you know.
Yeah.
Because
I
that's
guess we
the
could talk a
only
little about it.
Friday, Saturday, and Sundays are literally the only days they could possibly do it. And Sunday
Yeah.
afternoons are like the only time.
I'll talk to Travis about it, see if we can come up with something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we could leave it here.
Yeah.
I can come up with some bullshit story to get Travis in this room. I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
Yeah. I saw he made another character, so I guess he's not gonna play Marcus anymore.
No, he told me he can't see himself playing Marcus because he tried to think of a reason and he just couldn't. So he's just like, you know what? I'm just not.
Yeah.
Long, long man. Oh my god, that was the best commercial chain ever, and I do not regret those 6 minutes.